Okay, so you watched the Disclosure Project. Um, mm, by now, you're probably already going saying, okay, so now, actually, to be totally honest with you, I don't know what you're thinking right now. If before seeing that video, you had no clue, either either if before seeing that video you had no clue that some of these things might be true, or if before seeing that video you already knew it and made up your mind that it was bullshit, or thought you knew but had already made up your mind that it was bullshit. um, I'd be curious to know what people think, but I don't want to know what people think just yet. I want you to see a couple more things, okay? So let me ask you to watch a couple more videos before we proceed into conversation about these issues, okay? First one, I'd like you to go and see, just to supplement the credentials of the people that are involved with trying to make this information public to the world. Credentials, okay? Again, we're focusing on credentials right now, along with revealing some information and some stories, okay? Along the way here, I think I'm going to go ahead and like throw videos in as a suggestion, as a start for you to watch. Now, I'm going to throw in one quickie here, because I don't think that there's a lot of testimony by this man, and I don't think there needs to be a lot of testimony by this man. But just as kind of a little fun little reliever in betweener after such a serious one as the Disclosure Project, let's watch a little short clip about one of our astronauts, okay? This man's name is Gordon Cooper. He's one of our first astronauts, okay? Gordon Cooper, who has a couple of interesting little stories to share. So don't go and look for this on your own. Let me cue this up for you on MySpace. If you're not watching this from MySpace, transition on over to MySpace. If you don't have a MySpace, get a MySpace. All you need is an email address. It's free. It takes 2 seconds. And then you'll be able to access MySpace. The URL is BadDad2090. BadDad, BADDAD 2090. Okay? I'm going to queue up a couple of movies with Gordon Cooper's testimony. Now, the reason I want to throw in Gordon Cooper's testimony at this moment is because here's a man that's been coming out and trying to reveal this information for 30 years. 30 years. Okay? This is interesting to me. This is fascinating to me, and that's a whole different part of the story, but listen to what Gordon Cooper, our astronaut, is telling us, people. Okay? Watch for my next video here. Okay? Enjoy.